Hello, this is Finlē with your crypto news. Where can you buy XRP Ripple? It's kind of confusing right now, but I'm going to go through what I think or what I did to get XRP. Because when I wanted to buy XRP, it was down to 24 cents, and I wasn't signed up for any. I wasn't signed up for any Binance or anywhere to get XRP, and not all people sell it. So here we go. So I guess Uphold. Well, let me start with Coinbase. The Coinbase. Well, Coinbase does not sell XRP right now. I think they're in competition or something like that back in the day. So they didn't sell it or put it on there or whatever reason. So, but if you want to be on Binance, which a place I like to go, but this is for stock trading. It's stock trading. So if you're actually interested in stock trading, Binance is a place to be because they sell a lot of altcoins and everything. But you don't have to do this. This is not something you're into. You do not need to sign up for something like this. If you just want to own XRP, or wait, Binance, on Binance, they can't pay with euros or USD dollars. You have to have the coin, and you transfer the coin on the Binance. And Coinbase is one of the main ones, but there's can't get XRP. And the thing about Coinbase is, the whole time if you put your bank account in there, it was up to 25 days. So when I was trying to get it at 24 cents, I don't want to wait 24 days or 25 days. I think it took about 2 weeks actually, but it can take up to 25 days. And they don't have XRP. I could put the money in and spend, or once the money is clear, I think you can buy Bitcoin, but you still can't pull it out till 2 weeks or 25 days, something like that. And whenever the bull runs on, last year, they had so much people coming in there, they had to decline people to getting on there. They're all building up for this year, so hopefully they can keep up. Anyways, so Gemini's this was owned by the Winklevoss twins that were in a Facebook lawsuit. I guess they come up with Facebook. Anyways, they bought a lot of Bitcoin, and they're like a large stock owner in Bitcoin. Also, this is Gemini. You can go here, but they don't sell XRP. So, but the thing I did with this one is, I was trying to get it quick, so we had to put a bank wire transfer on this thing. And they have a bank transfer or a bank wire transfer. The bank transfer will take probably 4 to 5, 6 days to clear. But a wire transfer, it goes through almost immediately. So you put a wire transfer on there, and they got that all. You got to give them, your name and all that stuff. Everything gets set up. But it only takes about a day probably to get it set up. And all you have to do is go do a wire transfer. So I had to go up with my bank and give it to them, make sure everything's right. So the reason to do that, because when it goes through, if it's not late in the day, it'll go through that day or the very next day. So when you buy that Bitcoin, you're going to immediately withdraw it because you had paid for it. They know the money there. they know the money's there for the bank transfer. They got to clear it and all that stuff. So I really like that. But they still don't sell XRP. But maybe they will in the future. And then you transfer it into Binance. And from there, I start trading. So this is where I bought XRP the first time. Actually, and then I could trade and stuff. So, but if you just want to buy XRP and hold it, Uphold the place to go. It's not. I mean, you can sell it and stuff. You don't, but it's not like the other stock or Binance where you have to learn stock trading stuff. This is just like I own it. They're like cards. Let's see if I can get the cards up there. Well, you just have little cards like credit cards. They're stuck on there, and we just basically upload the card. So you want to buy Bitcoin, you buy Bitcoin. If you want to buy another XRP, you buy that and stick it in there, or buy it with cash. But on this one, it takes like 5 days to get the money bank transferred. I do a wire transfer. They may do it. I'm not sure. But the reason I didn't like Upholds because they don't sell TRX. So, Tron. So they didn't have it right now. They may have it in the future, but right now they didn't. So, but I still like it. And their upload, I think, limit is $500 per day. But you got to know how long. I mean, if you get your bank account passed for 5 days, I don't know if it takes that much time to do it every time, but I don't like that. But anyways, but I still like it. I still buy it on Uphold, and it's good to be on different, I guess, stock sites and stuff, so I can buy stuff on each one, whatever. And also they have like Coinbase, they have a 500 day or $1,000 day, I think, for how much you can download it. And on Gemini, you can put, I think, up to, you can do what you want. So if you need to do $10,000 that day or whatever, it'll go through. So, I mean, if I buy Uphold, I want to say $5,000 or $10,000, whatever, or $1,000 to buy 24 cents. You had to wait. You can only buy $500 a day, and I think on Uphold you gotta wait till it's clear as you buy anything. So, but whenever I originally started trying to buy big XRP, it was at 44 cents. So all the time it takes for me to figure all this stuff out, it was down to 24 cents, and I was trying to buy it then. So, anyways, so it did help out. I like that. But anyways, I just want to get my holdings on. So when the price goes up recently, when they release XRP, it'd be great. So hopefully it goes down right now so I can buy more, because in like next week they're having a swell conference where they might release XRP, but they can still talk to all their people. And last year there was a big up run after that. So either way, it'd be good. And if you want to store your coins offline, which I recommend doing, come on, dog, come here, Roddy. So if you want to store your coins offline, Roddy, come here. If you want to store the coins hey, come here. If you want to store the coins on offline, is the best way to do it, because somebody can't hack you and get your coins out of there on Binance, or anything can be hacked. So this is once you take it and put in this and you store it, then you have it stored there and you can do what you want with it. I'm going to upload a video later on how to download, how to use a Ledger Nano S. Anyways, I have the link down below for the Ledger Nano S, and also I have, if you like this video, press like and maybe subscribe if you want, and click the bell beside the subscribe button so you get to know every day I want to upload a video or two, and it will let you know when it happens. And I'm not a financial advisor, so take this information and search out for yourself.